demonic possession right there.
It's it's session 13 of Pathfinder Kingmaker, everybody.
Yeah.
Lucky number 13.
Lucky number 13. So last we left off, you guys had settled down to rest for the night, and the ground opened up underneath you. Your horses scattered your fire into the tree line, and the trees caught fire.
We left the cave, immediately had a horrible day. Could have went back to the cave. Stay with the kobolds, rest of campaign. Done.
You know, for how wet the trees should have been from all the snow melting, that was a god-started fire.
It was only snowing in that hex.
I think they did.
It's called a pine barren. So, but that pine barren's basically gone now. The landscape has changed. And you've evaded the fire to see a mangy looking dog standing in the pathway in the road looking at you. It does appear to gaze at you guys frantically while like pawing and jumping from side to side before like taking a step away and stopping to look at you. It never moves more than like 15 feet away from the party.
We're all
what
burned
fresh hell is
and
this?
raped and pushed through the fucking ringer. What in the hell do you want?
Can I roll a nature to figure out what the hell it's doing?
Sure.
Yay.
What fresh hells is happening now?
You're like, what do dog do?
You speak dog, right?
No, it's not in my caliber, unfortunately. Oh,
Adam walks
fuck,
over.
I feel like shit.
Adam, let me help you with that. Adam walks over
Bam!
to Myth, and I'm going to ward medic treat wounds the both of us with a assured medicine check for success.
Okay. And Aelin, you can tell that the dog is very frantically trying to get you to follow it. You can definitely like see it is panicked and urging you, but
Myth, you heal 12.
How you respond to that is up to you.
Yeah, when we have some more time later, I can tend to you too. Does anybody else need bandaging?
I think the dog's trying to lead us away from the fire.
Well, it has more sense than our horses, at least.
To be fair, they started the fire.
Oh.
Yo, Berther.
I think Dura was right. We should have had wargs.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Dura was right for a number of reasons.
What's a warg?
Big dog.
Big, monstrous, wolf hyena looking thing.
Well, Aelin, you follow the dog.
And I guess we'll follow you from a distance.
I will hand all of you potions before we start walking.
Anything seems to go sideways, I'm peppering it with holes.
That's fair.
Is
Minor
anybody
healing.
else about to collapse?
I'm gonna give Myth a lesser because he looks like the most bleedy.
Yeah, and I am going to chug that lesser. What am I rolling?
Yeah, what's a minor?
Minor is D8 and lesser is 2D8 plus 5.
Yep.
Okay.
Not to health.
And everybody else is gonna get a minor.
Miner's just a D8.
I'm just gonna wait for Adam to heal me because that's his job.
Fantastic.
Oh, that's a lovely option there.
Yeah, I mean, I could use some healing too.
All right.
Well, I gave you a minor for now.
Yeah, so roll a D8. There you go.
I don't have to roll the I can just put it in my pouch.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Yeah.
I'll go. If Xandri and Misha still want bandaged, I can do that too.
Yes, please.
Yes, yeah. He meekly holds out his arm.
All right,
That's
here is
smoldering.
Xandri, and here is Misha. Sorry, Misha.
Misha's not allowed to have more than that.
Again, when things calm down and we find a more adequate place to camp, I can reattend to us.
All right, I will begin cautiously following this dog.
Is everybody else gonna follow behind you, or are you going on your own?
They said they would be following behind, just kind of catching up as they slowly bleed.
All right. So here we are gonna go.
She has a poppet chaperone. What more does she need?
Poppet's currently not here.
Oh,
Yeah, I think Poppet got popped last
Poppet
session.
will return tomorrow.
oh yeah.
Okay, mangy
Oh.
dog, creepy glaring.
Poppet got burned.
Where am I?
What?
I don't have you on the map yet. I'm doing that.
Ah, there I am.
You were so far ahead that you weren't here.
All right, following Doge.
Yep.
Can I see him yet?
Oh yeah. So immediately as you guys are following the dog, you guys come to a clearing in the woods, and sandwiched between two rocks, you can see a dark-skinned gentleman who is grievously injured. Kind of just laying sprawled between the two rocks.
Like being sheltered by the two rocks or being crushed by the two rocks?
Being sheltered by the two rocks. Like he was injured and he crawled into here to hide from something.
Ah,
For heaven's sakes, another one.
Oh, what is happening now?
oh boy. Okay, we're gonna do us a medicine check there. How bad
Okay.
are we?
When we start
he-
our kingdom, we're chopping this place to the ground.
Hello.
He is unconscious.
Oh boy.
Um,
Okay.
Is
Yeah,
this
but if you
like
do-
still on the trail, or is this like off the
Nice.
trail?
A critical success.
It is still a sort of on. It's like just barely off the trail. All right.
That's a
And
keen
so-
48.
Yeah.
Nice.
Roll that 48.
Okie doke. Thanks.
Not too bad.
One.
I got 2 ones.
Yeah. I've seen better, but not too bad.
Well, I currently can't connect to my magic, so.
Wait, hold on.
Is it a
why'd
D4
you-
or a D8?
Oh,
It should be D8s. You
My
rolled
bad.
the wrong die.
my
You rolled
bad.
you rolled the wrong die.
There we go.
That makes more sense. I was like, why is that so low?
I mean, it's not that it couldn't be that low. It's just
Statistically hard. Yeah, okay. So
Not for our
he
rolls.
immediately snaps awake. He looks at you guys and he's just like, oh, thank you for the help. Did you kill it?
Kill what?
kill what?
And
Did you
He
kill it?
says the dog. I'm being
Fuck.
pissed.
The dog.
Ah!
Oh, what sweet hells!
a troll comes ripping out of the tree line. And he's just, "Roar!" And he's like, that. And
Ah!
Initiative.
initiatives, please.
Fuck.
What is that thing?
It's got a belly button.
For
Hey,
Oh,
Right.
you know what? In hindsight, we could have probably rolled medicine for our initiative.
Yeah,
Because it
if you wanted to.
Oh.
because you get to
You gonna let me
see
reroll?
better with your bandages.
Well, it's like
I'll let you reroll. Sure,
yay.
it doesn't matter to me.
What?
Wait, 2?
Yay.
2? Why does it have a number?
Still bad.
Who rolled
I'll
Thank
a
keep
you,
two?
my
Andrew,
12.
for also picking up on that with me.
Who rolled a 2?
Yeah, I don't know what that number is.
Sure you don't. Sure you don't.
I actually don't.
I do not believe you
The dog
after
with the
you
troll.
threw me into a pit to an underground river and set the forest on fire.
Yes,
Not a
yes.
damn chance that I'm believing things currently.
I'm gonna stick with my 12, although I
Also,
think I'm
If it
still
was
last.
just a sinkhole.
Is that troll smoking a cigar?
It
I think
sure
it
looks
is.
like it.
I think he is.
Oh boy.
Oh no, it's a fire arrow piercing its tongue. For some
Yeah, I was
reason.
gonna say it might be its tongue. Yeah.
That's a strange
Yeah.
thing to smoke, but sure.
to Hot
Still,
Topic.
it looks like he is smoking it.
I'm choose to
No, it's
believe
an
he's
arrow.
smoking a cigar.
We're not impressed by how edgy you are, troll.
There is no turn tracker.
We all get to go at the same time.
Oh,
Yes,
please.
the Kingdom Death method.
Appropriate.
No, that has a lower body count.
It definitely feels like it would.
Oh man.
Right now, do you? I'm guessing you guys want your NPCs in on this.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
Troll.
It's just a troll. You guys good? Okay.
What's the worst that happens?
They are immediate backup if things go completely sour, but I'm
Mhm.
sure we'll be kind of fine.
No, those are the people we play as until the section is over.
Like I said, immediate backup.
Okay.
My initiative is 7.
Jesus Christ.
I have a 26.
Did it not add yours?
It put me in a 12 because that's what I rolled, but then you told me I could reroll, so it's a 27.
Yeah. Yeah, you can manually and edit your own numbers.
I tried that and it did not work.
That's weird.
I will
Now
try
you can do it
again.
twice.
Oh, now it works
It
this time.
said no.
Worked that time.
It only works if the DM has told you out loud that you can do it.
As Verser Wallace in my chat says, it's only one CR17 monster. We'll be fine.
It's only one series.
Thanks. Thanks, Mercer. I love the vote of confidence.
I mean-
you guys will be great.
Wow,
It'll be
dang it.
fine.
My mom has
Don't worry,
the worst
the-
timing.
They're not flame retardant. It's fine.
I'll put her on the line. We'll all talk to her collectively.
No.
What could possibly go wrong?
Hey, Mom, I can't talk right now. She hung up rude.
How dare she follow the rule of I can't talk right now?
She was like, "Oh, I know. I'm watching this shoot. I'm giving you the deets on the troll stat block."
Yeah, I'm just
My
trying to
mom
give you a
barely
stat
knows-
block.
My mom does not know how Twitch works.
Yeah.
She can like get onto Twitch and then like once her phone starts acting up, she's like, nah, I give up.
To be fair, Twitch on phone is terrible.
Yeah. My mom has a work laptop, therefore she cannot use Twitch on it.
I mean, she could.
I mean,
No,
that
it's a
just sounds-
it's a government laptop, so no, she cannot.
They wouldn't
She
notice.
can. She just needs a VPN. It's fine.
She can't install it on a government laptop.
Hmm.
If it's an unclassified one, it should be fine.
Oh, it definitely is classified.
Don't know if I
For
did
all of
mark
her-
my spell slots down.
For all of
Fine.
her admin things at the museum.
Not sure if I should trust what my character sheet says about my spell slots, or not. I know I'm done with. I know I have one heal left between all the healing.
I don't really think you've used anything else.
Yeah. All right, I'll trust it.
Hold on. Didn't we fight something between the camp and the cave?
Did we?
Ooh. We wanted to fight something.
There was that at that knocked out bridge, the washed out bridge, there were a couple spiders.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
It was just I only cantripped there.
Okay.
You're right. I forgot about the spiders.
My brain was
yeah.
was putting the demon there. And I'm like, well, I know for a fact you cast against the demon.
Yeah, but that was we got a
Yeah,
rest
but
between then and now.
Yeah, you absolutely did.
The only spell I'm missing is the one that's preserving Dura. That's the one that I've been preparing.
Yeah.
Wait.
No,
We
there
could have
had
just
to-
left him back there in a perfect pie.
Damn it.
A pyre in the middle of all hell. I think that would be the way he'd want.
Hell, we could have put him in the pit for a Viking funeral too.
I mean, sure. Fucking all the stuff on his inventory and everything.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
House Gutter's head.
His body's still in the wagon.
All right, are we ready to fight this thing?
Let's go.
Are we all set to either fuck up or get fucked up by?
Yeah.
Oh, there goes the chart tracker again. Why does it keep getting moved on my screen?
I don't know. What's that? Yeah, why that get? Yeah.
I don't know. For some reason, when I close it out or minimize it on my screen, it also does it on yours.
Yeah, it keeps blinking in and out.
I'm going to assume that yeah, okay.
That what?
That Kargat is the troll.
Oh yeah.
Does the doggo get a turn, or does he go with the ranger?
Probably go familiars and animal companions usually go on the character's turn.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah, no, it is a on the character's turn.
Okay.
I see you have found my frog emote.
I do love the frogs.
Yeah.
All right. So Adam, you are up first.
I am going to delay my turn until just before the troll.
Okay. So then Aelin.
Hey guys, do you remember how Aelin actually has weapons on her? And she's like, ah, my magic doesn't work. Ah. Fail. This makes sense. I didn't even set up my damage correctly. That's fantastic. Or did I actually roll a 0?
What is happening?
How is that?
Oh,
No,
I see what happened. I didn't add the 1. It's fine. I fixed it. Either way.
Your familiar's death does not affect any spells you have already prepared.
Okay. Well, currently she is unaware and is panicking. Still missed. Let's go. She'll figure it out by next. She'll figure it out by next round.
Fire. Nope, you wouldn't be able to have the third attack because it would be fire, reload, fire.
Okay. By next round, she'll figure it out. Right now, she's just panicking.
She shot once, threw an arrow, and then threw another. Just throwing bolts at things.
Nah, the third one is her just throwing it.
Amazing.
Just careful,
Well,
you don't
okay.
want to critically fail.
Like the -2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So your crossbow, the bowstring for it just snaps.
Oh no.
Oh,
And
you
then
did
while
critically
she's
fail.
panicking until her next round, that's when she'll figure out, oh, I can still do the spells I have. Oh, thank God.
Okay. Uh, Misha.
Yeah, as this thing comes running out of the woods, I'm just like, oh, we really need Dura. And as I say that, I do a little crack of the whip, and I'm gonna do lingering composition, spend the focus
Oh, dang it.
point,
Okay.
and so I need to do a performance roll.
Yo!
Nice.
Go,
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
and then that'll be with inspired courage.
That critically succeed on that.
Hell
Which
yeah.
means that it's
God damn it.
4 rounds.
4
Yeah,
rounds.
so that'll last
Hot
for
damn.
Ow.
4 rounds. I'm just tossing a
Ow.
a radius that moves with me. I don't know if anyone else can see that. Probably not.
I can make it
No.
so they can. Hold on.
Toodly
I mean,
toodly toot.
it's like most of the map anyway.
Right. So that was a free action, and then the cantrip is my action.
Dang it.
Yes.
Alive. All right.
Let's see here. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm going to actually. I guess I'm going to use my movement, so I'm going to move
You got another action, so yeah.
30. Actually, 30 feet to here.
Yeah.
So that'll get everyone, and then so as I have one action left, so I'm gonna cast shield,
Okay.
and that'll end my turn. Yep.
Good work. Good effort.
Yeah. Yeah,
Good
bro.
turn.
We did it.
Great turn.
Good turn. Great turn. Yeah. All right. It is Akundayo's turn.
That's you.
Yeah, I'm reading something.
Oh.
I'm doing something.
Kill for the blood god.
Where'd that come from?
So you see him kind of get up. He focuses his attention and kind of squints his eyes while staring at the troll for a second. He takes his longbow, and in his right hand, he holds 2 arrows, and he's going to fire them in rapid succession.
Got him.
Dale.
Cool.
That misses.
Crap.
Jesus. Okay.
We womp.
Weep womp
Oh
indeed.
no.
So you guys see him like go to draw the arrow back, and the arrow slips off of his fingers, and he's just kind of like slips on the rock and falls and hits his head on the stone.
Nailed
Maybe
it.
if you didn't bleed everywhere.
You just hear a loud crack, and he's like, "Ow!" Yeah, that'll be his turn. Adam.
All right, you beast, you get one chance to just fuck off. And I'm gonna cast command, and he needs to make a DC 20 will save.
Yo, this
Troll's not known for their wisdom.
this might happen.
Oh my god!
Well, fuck us sideways with a rusty spork already.
I can see I have not convinced you. In that case, I can see I have not convinced you. Perhaps
I
this
can
will
persuade
convince you
you.
instead. And Adam raises his staff high to the sky, and it shines a brilliant light. And now it needs to make a fortitude save instead.
That's what they're known for their weakness.
Perhaps I can persuade you instead.
Yeah, if Jesus Christ.
Hey, it's only a success.
Right.
It's only a success.
Yeah,
Yay.
it's dazzled for one round.
Oh.
Whatever that means.
Well, we have buffs, and it has debuffs.
But it's still buff, and why do trolls always have beer guts when they don't drink beer?
Because
maybe it's
they
all
are like
fatty
naturally
foods.
strong and not show strong.
Mm-hmm.
I assume just the 8 dwarves, and dwarves are full of beer.
That's also true. Hi, Luna. Poppet's
Dwarves
not
are more like a
here.
fungus than anything else.
And they hatch from rocks. Right, Spino?
If you believe Hilda, yes.
That's
But that is all 3 of my actions, so it is going to be the trolls.
Okay.
Kargad 2?
You just noticed?
Thank you for catching up. Thank you.
Sorry, I was reading spells.
I don't know why it's 2.
Electric
It's fine.
Boogaloo?
It's just Kargad. Leave it alone.
Means there's a twin somewhere that's gonna fuck us royally after we've kicked this guy's ass.
Well, that's how trolls work. Yeah, it must have been bisected at some point.
I can't. You guys are ridiculous.
That'll be Data Arc. The Gark?
the Gurk.
Okay. Okay. So it will. What was its movement? Oh, that's good.
No, go away.
How was any of that good?
Wait, where did I go?
No, I said fuck off, not come here.
Wait, I'm confused. Did the turn thing get all messed up?
He hasn't moved it.
Yeah, I did. I just didn't put it down there. That's fine.
Oh no, I was just confused because Adam went, but the
He held his.
oh
held
right,
his
right,
thing.
right.
For those who want to know, your eyes, what Dazzle does, your eyes are overstimulated. If vision is your only precise sense, all creatures and objects are concealed from you. So he can't see shit.
Nice.
Yeah. So,
I thought his primary sense was taste.
I mean, it is his favorite. Whether that's his primary or not is something else. Just checking something here. Because I am confused.
I am confusion.
So he has to make a DC 5 flat check to target anything. Or whatever he does just doesn't work.
Interesting.
Goodbye,
That
turn
What happened?
Goodbye forever.
And you're out of
Alas,
combat.
we hardly knew ye.
Troll's eyes, apparently they already can't see very good. He just can't see at all. He just keeps walking until he runs into a tree. The tree falls over, kills him. We're good.
Da, 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 da.
Until
So
that cigar he's
first
smoking falls into the
things
tree
to
and
do-
sets it on fire.
Yeah, now all we have to deal with is another brush fire.
Well, he does succeed, believe
He
it or not.
barely succeeds.
So he can still do him a whappening.
Uh-oh.
Well, I don't like this.
Help.
It's
We're
okay.
gonna die.
Alien's the closest, and she's the
No.
healthiest.
He can reach me too.
No. I'm squishy.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Throw your poppet in the way, it's fine.
Poppet's not here. Oh.
So 27,
Who's he attacking?
Ow.
Aelin,
Ow.
is that a crit?
No, thank God.
Okay.
It's real close.
Jesus.
Oh.
Anytime now, everyone.
Is that the cue to get the NPCs involved?
No, that's just to get the rest of the party involved.
Okay.
Except you, and you. You stay there.
That
Luna-
sounded like a
Die.
cry for help.
Oh, it is, but we
Lu-
have party members.
Luna, you can't fight the troll.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so there's that, and then let's see what happens. It stumbles and rubs his eyes.
Why does it get a third attack?
Third?
Claw,
for
jaw.
what was the D20 for?
Where was the?
You
Oh, I
rolled a
just did the
claw
wrong-
attack and then jaws for
okay.
damage.
Yeah, I rolled the wrong damage. Okay, hold on. Give yourself that 20 back. Because I
Okay.
did.
And then
I
take
hit the
30.
Oh, thank God.
No, take 12. I hit the wrong button. That's on me.
Ah.
Misclick. Okay.
We'll take that. This is in our favor.
This is definitely in your favor. Please, yeah. Take 8 less damage.
I thank Luna for this blessing.
No, good catch for the claw versus jaws, because I didn't see that. Okay, and then myth.
I'm shooting.
That's
I am just aiming and shooting.
that's fair.
Reasonable.
And that definitely hits.
25. Nice. 10.
Okay. Not a whole lot, but it's a something.
It is a something. You see him
Reloading and-
kind of like
Yeah.
grunt and snarl as your bullet pings off his shoulder.
Reloading and firing another time.
Okay. That will miss.
Okay.
+1.
That will still miss.
That's all I got.
I will move to here to actually be in range. Open my gate and at the same time chuck a fireball. A tiny one.
Okay,
Itty
that's
bitty.
Maybe we can kill it with a forest fire, like it nearly killed us.
Huh. That one's still not working. There we go.
that will hit. It says range 30 feet though.
Was fire only 30 feet? Fuck me
What?
sideways.
I have to
Can I
get.
use-
Sorry, we're in combat.
I will use a second one to move, then I'll still be okay.
Okay.
I thought it was 60 feet for some reason.
Okay, no problem. I just saw the range increment. I think you should also check your spelling on kinetic.
Okay. I'm more concerned with this. I might have to just delete this whole thing and rebuild that one because none of the buttons are working.
Okay.
Yes. Attack, impulse, Kintike.
Kinetic. Kinetic.
No, it's Welsh. We pronounce none of those letters.
Okay.
The worst
So,
possible
The
damage I
first
could
key
do.
is always silent.
So even though you threw like the weakest little fireball that you could possibly muster, you can tell it did way more damage than you would have expected it to.
It's funny.
I did it, and that's my turn.
All right, Aelin.
Okie doodle. Do. I am going to.
Whoa.
That will hit.
28?
That will
20.
hit.
Dang it. And then I will use my last action to run.
We will pray for it not to have an attack of opportunity.
Hold on.
Oh no! God has left us on red.
Oh, bad.
Oh,
Fuck!
Oh.
Don't worry, it's not critical.
It bite.
It bite.
That's where the jaw attack comes in.
It
Ugh.
has to bend down
We
to
are
bite me. That's
getting
not really
our ass
opportunistic.
It's hungry.
It's going for that booty.
Well,
oh
now
no,
it's
it's eating my ass!
Well, now it's exposing its butt to go after me, guys.
Oh yeah, it's fucked. It's
Hmm.
dead next round.
I'm still
like
up, and therefore I still ran away.
Yes. Misha.
Yeah. Is there do I have a line of sight issue or no with
Oh, 'cause
these
of-
trees here?
Yeah, you do have this tree is in the way.
Okay. I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and I don't know mechanics wise how
hold
this
on.
will work.
Actually, you could see like his arms and legs. You don't see his torso, but you can still technically see him. He is wide. I wasn't
He's a-
considering that.
He is a big lad.
Okay, I was gonna sneak And again, this is a mechanic thing that I'm not entirely sure if it would be better to sneak before or after. I don't know if
Um,
it gives you any type of advantage or defensive. Um,
so if an enemy is unaware of your presence, usually they are flat-footed against your attack. If you're a rogue or otherwise take advantage of things that do have benefits from flat-footed, that can be helpful. Otherwise, it's a -2 to their AC.
okay, so basically, what I was going to do was sneak and then needle darts, or needle darts then sneak.
Once you've actively attacked, sneaking is very difficult, if not almost impossible. So you're probably going to want to do the first one.
Okay, very good. So I'm going to sneak. I'm just going to sneak forward. I'm going to
Okay,
just
so
try
give
and
me a
stay
stealth
into
roll.
that cover. Um,
Do you have a rogue thing that makes it? Do you have a level in rogue or archetype into rogue?
I do not, but I'm stealthy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not expecting, like, again, it's a mechanic thing, and this is my fault. If it's like sneak attack damage or
It
extra
won't
things like
help
that.
you here, but like
Right.
besides it not knowing where you not seeing you.
Yeah, it'll be flat-footed against any attacks that you make until you reveal, until you attack. Once you attack, you are no longer hidden. So that
Behold.
Right. Exactly.
With that
So
+2.
excellent. Let's
Whoa!
go.
nice. There we go.
Everybody just keeps throwing sewing needles.
So that'll be 16, and he will get 2 persistent bleed.
Nice. Hold on. Math.
Take that.
Drops them to 0.
No.
Good
No,
try,
can-
good try.
Good
We can
try.
hope.
Definitely
Yeah.
not.
So I
It's like trying to
basically
catch the substitute teacher off guard.
I kind of do a little duck walk through the brush and just see an opening, and then just throw the cold steel needle or iron nails, and just cast the spell at him.
Okay.
All I'm picturing is Krillin.
Okay. So again, he's just kind of like lets out as all of the needles are sticking into him. He kind of is like brushing them off of him and kind of rubbing his eyes.
And then they come back to me.
Yeah. Where did turn order go?
And the turn order is going again.
Where did it go? There it is. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. Alright, then Akundeo's turn. He will get up. Roll out over here.
Quick, get him with your bow! Where'd he go?
What does it look like I'm doing? And then, yeah, he is gonna also attack twice again.
Does he get any benefit from me? I mean, I guess the +1.
If you decide that he is an ally, then yeah.
Well, they did heal him, so I would say, yeah, he's fighting him.
Okay, so then I'll include that in his attack roll. First attack. That will hit. Right? No. There we go. That is correct. So that's from the first one. Second one will miss. he will attempt to fire again, miss again, and that'll be his turn.
What kind of archer are you?
He was just unconscious.
Got blood on my fingers. Leave me alone.
He's about as shit kicked and groggy as the rest of us. Give him some slack.
I'll give you one more chance to leave. Please.
The desperate plea of please fuck off.
Yay! He has to spend one action leaving. Look, there was a 25%
There is
chance.
a god.
There was a 25% chance that it just made him leave.
You got one action left.
One action I will cast shield, and then as a free action I will not shit my.
I choose to not poop.
I choose.
I
to
choose
clench.
one action to choose to live, and that's my turn.
Should be a free action.
Free action to
clench.
pray to God.
Should be a free action.
So
to
he
clench.
he will turn, go to run. He will stop after making it about 20 feet.
Oh no.
Why you got
And
such
then
little legs?
He'll stop, shake his head, like, and he will turn and attack Akundaya.
Ah!
Sandra, you can definitely angle that in such a way where it wouldn't hit him.
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
mad
ouch.
because I was so happy, like, have my flames stop an inch from Adam's face.
You can still have them stop from someone else's face.
Yeah, but it's. I wanted to see Adam scream like a girl.
Oh no.
We'll see if I heal you ever.
You need me for the trolls.
Just for
So,
this one. When we get back to
Akundaya?
Bravoy, I'm out of here.
He's dead.
Akundaya goes down.
Oh no.
Oh, that didn't go as planned. I thought, being so tall, he'd have a better stride than this.
You're all gonna die.
Oh, and then, you know what? Sure.
Oh no. Doesn't sound good.
He will turn and he is going to pelt a rock at Adam.
Doesn't he have to
Well.
pick up the rock first?
Picking up the rock and throwing it is one action.
No!
Damn it.
Well, shit, that
So you-
hits. that hits.
Just so you can see.
It just barely. No, I believe you. I believe.
Yeah, no, you're good.
It came pre-rocked. Yeah, that'll hit my shield AC.
Okay. So yeah, you'll take 16 points of bludgeoning
I'm
damage.
sorry. Yeah, it's 16. Ah, good news. I'm not dead. But it does
That is-
like make a bad day.
So that was his turn. Myth.
I'm a fire again. This asshole's gonna eat bullets, I swear.
You definitely hit.
Damn it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's pleasing to see that you're rolling well, but that
Only in
advantage.
one way. Only in one way.
Hey, there's 1 extra damage on that from Misha.
Why couldn't that have been a critical hit? Look at that! Oh my god!
That would have been great.
Where is
Guns are really
Mason?
good for critical.
Mhm.
All right.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna move over
gunslingers are
here.
crit fishers.
And that's what I've got.
So wait, you moved, reloaded, shot? Is that what happened?
No, reload, shot, moved.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Fucking semantics.
Order of
Asshole.
operations.
Love you too, buddy.
Zandri.
Get him!
Wave of fire.
Nice.
Okay.
Fuck you, that's why. God damn it.
Man.
Then I will reignite and throw another fireball in his face.
Is that a normal saving throw or a
I was gonna say,
basic
it's
saving throw?
probably
Basic. They're all basic.
Basic? Okay.
So he still takes half.
Yeah, that's an important distinction.
What's the difference between normal and basic?
Normal, they take none. Basic, they take half.
Save or suck versus
Ah.
half.
I assume a 24 hits his AC.
It does. And that is the damage.
Yes, fire.
Not to be a party pooper, but does your flame wave have a attack? Like, does that count as an attack?
Does it have the attack trait?
Ooh.
I don't think so.
It probably does.
Only asking because multiple attack penalty.
It does
Yeah.
not.
That's so good.
That is ridiculously good.
It's also
Okay.
an overflow, so like it turns my aura off, and I have to reignite it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Okay. So. Okay, and then because fire. There we go. All right. So the troll, like with those two blasts, screams and he's patting himself, nervously trying to put out the fire. He is still standing, however.
Next victim.
Aelin.
Yay. So I'm
Aelin.
going to do me a step and do me a. What'd you get? Do me a kaplow plow.
What?
You know, kabla blah.
That barely hits.
But it still hit.
Well, at least we know the threshold now.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So your darts will stab into it.
Yep.
Removed. Okay, and then that's your turn. Misha.
All right. He just like sees Zandri light him up, and he just follows up with the throwing the nails and cast needle darts.
Ooh.
That does
22,
hit.
so 15.
Okay.
And he does still have that persistent bleed.
Oh yeah. What? How much was that?
It's
A
2.
2d4.
No, just 2.
Oh, just
2
two. Oh,
damage.
okay.
2. That's what I believe. It is.
You will take that. Okay. He is still standing.
Yeah, and then I will I cast shield on myself.
Okay. Akundayo will make a death save. I forgot to move him, but he would need to do it anyway.
Not great.
No, not great. Not great. He's got one fail.
Uh-oh.
Could we
He is now
move?
dying too.
He's okay.
Adam. Well,
Hmm.
actually, he is now dying 3.
Dying 3.
He was
He
unconscious
was
when we got
Oh,
here.
he started with
He was
dying.
wounded.
He started with wounded 1.
Crap.
Oh. Oh, whoops.
The dog would be sad. What a sad dog.
Nah.
Go get him, ambulance.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna 2-act my last heal, 2-action heal for 31 on Ikundeo.
Okay.
Nice.
If he drops again, he dies. He's just dead. Like there is nothing. There's no more.
Yeah. there is no more saves. So
well, there is a loophole for that, but I am going to cast shield again and then end turn.
you know what I forgot?
Is fortitude safe?
No. But you used a didn't you use treat wounds to get him up?
I did.
Yeah, she rolled I think the
Yeah,
critical.
so his wound
So-
was gone. So yeah.
Yeah. So never mind. He did not start with that wounded condition. He was at wounded
Oh.
He's
2.
only
He'll still
wounded
take 2.
2. But he'll be dying too. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, now he's wounded 2.
Well, he's not wounded until he gets up.
Semantics.
You healed him. He's up now. All right.
Now he's wounded nothing. Because of magical healing. Right? Or is that not how that works?
No, I think it's just the treat wounds skill. Magical healing doesn't remove the wounded trait. At least that's what I've been running
I'll
on.
open it
Let
up
me
real-
check.
I keep
Word
hitting the
processor
enter
is
button.
pretty good. Yeah, only if
Yep.
you are with the treat wounds or restored to full.
The thing I was
And-
thinking about was becoming conscious.
Yes. So yeah.
Alright, well that is the troll's turn.
Okay.
Oh no.
Does the 23 hit? Aelin?
Yep. Goodbye.
Does that knock you unconscious?
Yep.
I use my reaction. Hold on, where is it? Boop, rapid response. I get a 10
We
foot. I get to
move.
stride towards the downed ally with a 10-foot bonus to my movement speed, so I can make it
Be
to her.
closer.
Yep. Fucking help!
Okay, you know what? You ran over. You put yourself in the perfect position. He is going to
Sure
take a
did.
swipe at you with its claws.
You're rare.
Fucking hat!
Ow!
Adam's down.
That is Kargad's turn, so Myth.
Oh, sweet butternut
Oh
fucks.
no, the door is open, guys. You can die now. Adam is unconscious.
Fuck us.
You breathing
Okay.
down? Oh no.
Myth, Misha, back me up.
Yeah,
Alright.
reloading and firing. Oh no! Hero point.
Yeah, I was going to say.
So we haven't used them this time for once.
Yeah.
Yes. And new rule I'm stealing from Cody shamelessly, and we already talked about it, so it's fine.
Yes.
You cannot roll.
Yes!
You
Sorry.
cannot roll lower than your previous roll. So
A hero point must result in a roll higher than. Higher.
It's higher,
than,
but I
than
know
what
it's
you,
not
what
enough.
you rolled.
that is correct. It is
You get
higher, but it
plus
is not
one.
enough.
Yep.
Damn
You
It
got
is
eight
still
views.
not enough.
my last
Yeah.
action to just move a bit.
But doesn't it feel better than if you had rolled lower?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
it
I
feels better.
appreciate this investment.
Yeah. As soon as we played with that, I was like, no, that does feel immensely better. I'm stealing it. If you're okay with that.
It definitely makes it feel like the hero point is a hero point and
Yeah.
not just a shitty advantage point.
It's like,
Yeah.
no, I rolled a 1.
a worse advantage, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Xandri.
Slither my ass in there. And I hit him as hard as I possibly can. I hope this button works.
Oh, so you reach up and you manage to punch him square in the stomach. And when you do, your hand goes into his stomach. He just kind of goes.
Why?
The mass of fire builds inside his stomach, and he erupts into an explosion of gore.
Don't anybody
Gross.
get any of it in your mouth.
You two don't have a choice. You're unconscious.
It's true.
Hooray. I'm
It's
so happy to
cooked.
be here.
Misha?
You are no longer in combat.
Yeah, so I run over to Islet first, and I put my hand on her. I said, "Not yet."
So before you get to her, Misha, I do need her to make the save.
All right.
It probably won't matter, but
Christ.
Oh,
shit.
no.
Oh.
So when you get up, you are wounded 2.
Ugh.
Oh, sorry, wounded 3. Did you critically fail?
Yay.
But you do get 27 hit points.
Which means that
You
if she
do.
drops again, she's dead.
Well, hopefully there are no more trolls.
I don't know. I'm waiting for Krgur number 1 to show up.
Yeah, we have clearly another one.
And then I walk over and I stand over Adam and just kind of look at the others and all right. I eventually
I guess
give
I'll
him
fix it.
you'll get 23.
No matter
back.
what, whether you like him or not, he did just attempt to. He selflessly put himself in harm's way to go and try and save Island,
He did.
Oh, yes,
That's
he's
why
earning his
I just
brass.
sued
and
you,
has
but,
done
Slowly but
exactly that this entire time since the weather got shitty.
He really needs to have a bodyguard.
Or a better body.
No, I'm getting a harness, and we're putting him on my back.
Ugh. Oh no. That makes
All right.
I would be wounded 3 from that.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Oh no, I
I'll be
cannot have
fine.
been because I had treated my own wounds earlier. So
Yes.
I'm only wounded
Yeah,
1
you're
now.
right. Yeah, you're right.
I
So-
whispered to Misha, get it.
Yeah, it's over.
He sighs contentedly.
Yes, I said Xandri. Yeah, it was quite gruesome, actually.
Yeah,
As you
so
can
Adam,
see,
you,
and if you look at
open
yourself,
your
you're
mouth.
covered. You're
Yeah,
covered
Adam,
in.
you open your mouth and like a piece of troll skin flops off your tongue and off your lip onto the ground.
Adam freaks out. That's really bad. Hold on. I suppose I should make a nature check.
Are we now gonna get you screaming like a girl? Because that'd be great.
It tastes bad, that's for
It
sure.
tastes bad. He
Oh.
doesn't scream, or he's disgusted. But no, this is a separation of Cody knowledge versus character knowledge. Trolls regenerate, guys. You don't want to eat part of them. Your stomach acid will not negate the regeneration. You just like become a troll slowly and lose yourself. It's horrible and painful and bad.
I don't think that's how that works.
It is.
I'll
Well, it
let you know
depends.
that this troll in particular is deactivated by acid or fire, so acid
okay.
would deactivate it. So,
All right.
but either way,
Also, I set it on fire.
yeah, the flesh is cooked, but
He spits that. Yeah.
it tastes. You can tell it's pre-salted.
Blech.
Please, please, mother, let our struggles be over for this night. Please let us see the sunrise under peaceful and pleasant conditions. Please let those who find themselves in your servant's company have restful sleep. May Tsukiyomi watch over us this night. Please, just
I want to go
please.
back to the
Everything
kobold cave.
has been shit since we left the kobold den.
To be clear, if anything else attacks us, I'm burning this entire forest to the ground.
I'm right there
Nope.
with you. We are scorching this entire place.
Onward to Oleg's place.
And we have to
We
find.
We haven't even camped yet.
And we have to
Okay.
find the horses.
Yeah.
Fair, but Myth is not allowed to set the camp. Someone else, please. Please.
No one else can.
Here's a little wonderful piece of information that I'm gonna tell you. All of your camping equipment, your bedrolls, your tents, and all of
Burned up.
that stuff
Is
burned in the
gone.
fire.
Fuck us.
Onward to Oleg's first march. Let's go.
You have
No.
some half-charred wagons, and you are missing a donkey.
Not the donkey.
It's fine. We have the horses and we have Fenric's horse. Not Fenric's. We have Mason's horse.
Oh, but they got our donkey.
We still have another.
I mean,
donkey.
I could still get there faster than the horses if I really need to.
Oh, fuck.
Points at the guy
Are
we
you-
saved. You're welcome.
Are you okay, friend?
Not are
Thank
you
you.
okay? You're welcome.
Thank you.
Maybe next
Man.
time lead with "There's a troll."
Well,
I
he was unconscious. And
fair. I did ask if you had killed it at least,
We just didn't know what it was.
and I probably could have been better about that. But I had just woken up after being brutally mauled by a troll.
That is fair.
Bastard. I've been hunting
looking-
that guy for 3 days.
Well, chunks of it are all over the place if you
Would-
need parts of it.
Would your camp
No.
happen to be nearby?
Yeah, I've got a basic camp nearby. I don't know if I have extra bedrolls for all of you, but I can at least give you a safe clearing to lay down if you need it.
Fine for me.
You know
I
what?
was-
Jealous.
I
A
would
pile
just
of leaves.
bundle up in my cloak.
Staring directly at Myth's eyes. A pile of leaves sound great right now.
Anything sounds fine.
I'ma
Lead
just
the
bun-
way.
I'ma just
Hey, Myth.
bundle up in my cloak, and like her coyote cloak just flops over her face.
Nope, good. It's always important to be resourceful. My name's Akundayo, by the way. This is Dog.
You named
What
him
dog?
Dog.
I didn't name him, He's a
Maybe you
dog.
should.
so that is what I call him. He does not belong to me. He is not a pet.
Yeah, well, you owe him your life, so.
yes, he did save you. Well, at least
Well-
led to your saving.
Well, then I guess we can be considered even.
Me, like serious conversation. I'm over there going, "Who's a good boy?"
Is he? Will he bite her?
Nope, he seems to enjoy it.
Bites her for exactly 27 points of damage.
Ah,
Killing her
She won't.
instantly.
Yeah.
She won't learn if people keep not biting her.
it's okay. That's what my backup's for. Aelin will die as she lived, petting things she probably shouldn't.
I know a few people like that.
So, so you guys are just gonna follow him back to his camp?
Yep.
Yup.
So
Yeah.
it takes you like 2 hours about to get to his camp. Once you guys do get to his camp, you do find a relatively large yurt tent that has been like covered and concealed by a bunch of brush. Like someone has made a very pointed effort to try to hide it. He'll, open it up and he'll be like, I think at least a good portion of you should be able to find some place to crash in here.
Splendid.
It's shelter. It's the best I can offer right now. It'll probably fit about 8 of you. So,
Mother's blessing
Yay.
upon you.
So, Lindsay, Aelin, Amiri, Octavia, or Ganga. Knock, knock. Armor lady whose name I can't remember. And
so
Adam.
Amiri will volunteer to sleep outside at the very least. So we'll knock.
Adam doesn't ask. He took the invitation. He went right in.
Alexandria's naming all the ladies, and Adam's like, "Me first."
Women and children and Adam first.
I think you're right with the first two.
Sure.
Ha!
Prima donna.
All right.
Is there a fire outside?
There is a small campfire like a Kundeo will. It is barely smoldering. You could tell like he's kept a couple of embers nestled in the center to keep it going, but only just barely so that he could start it back up again.
No, fuck that noise. I just started myself.
Fire!
Fire.
And I make the fire warmer for those of us that are outside.
Okay.
Very tempted to make the fire inside colder.
I've got my cloak and the dog. I don't care.
Oh, you're sleeping with Adam.
Oh no, I'm assuming the dog followed me because I keep petting it.
The dog stays very close to Akundayo. It will not really leave his side.
Dang it. I almost had a new friend.
You can tell though, just from like spending a couple of minutes with him, Akundayo doesn't really seem to pay much attention to the dog. He watches the dog. Like you can see he looks at he looks at the dog with a watchful eye. But other than that, he just kind of lets the dog be a dog.
Like, hey, I think he wants attention.
Well, that's nice.
You should pet him. I think he likes it.
Mm-hmm. Maybe one day when we have time. A lot of giants out there that need to die.
Pretty hell bent to take out the towering folk.
Well, let's just say I want to call things even.
I can understand that.
Evils in the world take many forms. Many often from the perspective of tragedy.
Yeah. Tragedy. So where are you all headed off to? What put you in this area?
Oleg's trading
Making our
posts
way
in
up to
Brevoy.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Fog
Why
of
are you going
War
to
is
Brevoy?
the Fog of War is a thing our DM is doing. Like we know the map is available to us, and like somebody in our party even has a map of the area. So I don't know why he's chosen to do it this way, but none of us are really fighting him on it. If anything, it's kind of giving us like the perspective of like where we've traveled versus where we haven't traveled before, so that way we know which hexes we've covered and whatnot. I
Certainly
take that lightly.
couldn't hurt to have someone who's a bit more wise to the wilds.
I definitely know my way around the woods, that's for sure. And I know a thing or two about giants. So if we encounter any.
Do you think there are any more in this area?
Well, I'm looking for a group of them that supposedly ran through here.
What kind?
Frost giants.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, they're known as Gragglebeard's Reavers.
Pleasant.
Yeah, I have a particular vendetta with that group.
I remember that there was a frost giant that attacked the cap. That there was a frost giant with the bad guys that attacked at the beginning of the
Well, at
campaign.
least you guys are
But Adam wasn't
close. It'll
there.
take you probably less than a day's travel on horseback to get to Oleg's from here.
Oh, that's good news. Been a bit of a hell dealing with nature's temperaments.
Yeah, were you guys the giant ball of smoke I saw coming from the south earlier?
Yes.
What was that all about?
Nearly swallowed by the very earth.
Oh, you gotta
Creature
watch out for them
out.
sinkholes, man. They'll get you. Gotta be
Oh,
careful too when
it-
you're near rivers and stuff.
It got
because
us.
It can be...
We dropped right into one.
Oh boy. Well, I don't envy you. That's for sure.
Don't envy us either. Fuck, am I tired.
Well, feel free to get some rest. I'll keep watch with Dog for at least the first couple hours.
Sounds fair. And Myth just kind of slouches over next to a tree and conks out.
Yep, you guys can all role play for a second or go to bed. That's up to you. The night will be relatively peaceful. You might hear some things going off all in the distance, but nothing that comes anywhere near your camp.
Hooray!
Adam does go right to bed.
Okay.
He is stressed and exhausted.
Gonna do me a sleepening, and hopefully my little friend comes back in the morning.
Okay. Let me.
I mean, he'll patch himself up, I guess, before he goes to bed, so he loses the wounded. And
Oh
anybody
yeah,
else,
I should do that too.
I assurance.
Well, a long rest will also
will it?
get rid of the wood. Yeah.
Because that
Long
I have
rest
a
will also give you
Then
get rid of
straight
the
to
wounded
bed.
condition.
okay. So I was gonna say I have a lot of wounded condition.
Yeah, it'll just get rid of it when you go for a long rest. You'll be fine.
Okay.
I'm moving you all into a ball so I can get tokens.
Token.
All right, we're all on the map anyway.
Oh, right. Fucking brain dead. Oh my god.
So, oh man, it's been a week. It's Monday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Democracy has
I
had me
was
to the
just
point where I
thinking
don't
that.
know what day it is.
This was a long weekend with lots of
feel
late
that.
nights spreading liberty.
I will
Oh
be
my
doing just that.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah.
I need to stop yawning.
Mm.
You do need to stop yawning. To be
Well, now
fair,
that's
I'm
just
not being
making
very
me yawn.
engaging at the moment, but that's my problem.
No,
And my
I'm not
fault.
yawning because I'm bored. I'm yawning because I'm tired.
Daylight savings time.
Last night was a 4 a.m. The night before was a 5 a.m. The night before was a 3 a.m.
Yeah, I can't. Oh man.
I can't do that.
That was me too.
Yeah, I can't. I can't do that.
I drove for the first time with the new prescription sunglasses that ended up being 3 hours. So my brain is like, I don't like staring at things right now.
Ah,
Yep. I had to pick up the other myth, also known as Miffin, from the airport, and then drive for a while to drop her off.
right.
So it was like, ah.
Where was she traveling?
A friend's like one of her best friends since like middle school. Their mom passed away, so I was bringing her up to her hometown.
Understand? Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Unfortunate. It's bad news. It's bad reasons.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm literally the closest person to the particular airport because it's like 5 minutes up the road.
Okay.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
It's good. It's good.
Hooray!
You get the
So you're-
Oleg, and you find the whole place on fire, and a big sinkhole's open up.
Uh-oh.
Trust nothing.
you're all so fucking traumatized.
Lightning strikes
I mean-
Oleg 3 times, and he dies in front of you.
I mean, yes, we are traumatized, but that's for many reasons.
All right. So it takes you pretty much most of the day's travel to get to Oleg's after waking up in the morning. If you guys had anything in particular that you wanted to do in the morning, like you can get that out quick. But
I
I'm
would say
imagining you head right out.
I was gonna say we should probably try to track, unless we did it already, track down the horses and the wagons and stuff, or what's left of them.
You guys would have gathered them up before before going to Akundayo's camp.
Okay, just double checking.
Yeah. I'm already having that accounted. The only thing you did not find was one donkey.
You got away.
Adam on the morning will again preserve Dura's body until they are ready for the.
Okay. So it will take you guys the better part of like 10 hours of horseback riding, which so you're getting a little tired by the time you see Oleg start to come up over the horizon. Now you get to the front gate. Everything is pretty normal. Now, the one thing you guys can immediately note is that the guards are back. The mercenaries and stuff that they had hired to guard the walls and stuff are back. And you can see that particularly one well-armored and well-dressed man is standing up at the top here. He kind of just waves and gestures you in. Other than that, he doesn't really address you guys or introduce himself. And off in the far corner by one of the buildings, you can see a tall, elderly gentleman who's balding on the top of his head, and he has a bit of a like handlebar mustache.
Oh, this place is a sight for sore eyes, that's for sure.
Yay.
Ooh,
They have beds here.
this has been hell and a half. Myth goes and sits by the fire.
Oh no. Aelin sits on Sandry.
Wasn't attempting to. We just clicked the same spot.
I still think that's funny. You just sit on his tail.
Ah!
Oh,
So, if no one approaches him, the gentleman will approach the group. Misha being the closest person, he will talk to Misha. And be like, "Hello, little one. Are you with the adventurers that just came through?"
Yes, with all of them, all friends here.
Do you think I could maybe ask something of you?
Um, sure, I may not be able to help it. You can ask.
You can help. That much I am certain. There's a temple to the west of here, formerly a temple of Aristil. He will kind of like gesture to a holy symbol that's laying around his neck. The holy symbol is a holy symbol of Aristil, which is a bow and I believe a deer.
It's a bow made of antlers. And
Yeah. Hold on one second.
Aelin just walked over, seeing some guy talking to Misha, and Misha looking very confused, and she's like, "What's going on?"
So, hold on one second. Technical.
I said, I don't know. He just walked up and wanted to ask me questions.
My headset's dying.
no.
Oh
Oh, no.
your headset.
I hate that. That happened to me last session. I had to pull out the old wired one.
You can still listen. I don't need a headset.
It's true.
You can go downstairs and put your volume on.
I think I need to take a Tylenol. I'm feeling a headache come on.
Ooh.
Falling asleep.
I'm right there with you. I just took the Advil Tylenol combo.
You gotta
But
fix.
it is 10 p.m.
I
technically
get-
to our bodies.
I
So
got, I got me them super Tylenols.
Super Tylenol.
You know, the ones that are like $6.50.
They wear little capes.
Well, that and they're also for technically arthritis, but I'm like, these are great for headaches.
Sure, yeah. What is it called? The blockers. It blocks pain, so it'll work
Beta
for all
blockers.
kinds of pain.
Oh, I can't hear the people though.
Hello.
Hello?
goodbye.
Hello.
If you don't want us to level up to level 10, say so now, but be very specific.
All right, we're in the clear.
All right, you heard him. He made himself very, very clear that we should all level to 10 now, after that grueling ordeal, surviving hell.
Everything we
Hey,
just went through.
Just everything.
Can I be heard?
You would
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes.
I cannot hear people though.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
it's clear that he wants us to level to 10.
I think
Yes,
the
I
headset
think
doesn't want to
so.
play anymore.
He probably has to go in and change his settings for which headset it is. He's switched
Yeah.
headsets.
Probably. I know my settings like to go AWOL when I unplug something.
Yeah.
How about now? Can I be heard now?
Okay.
We've
Yeah,
been
we-
able to
we've
hear
been
you
able to
the
hear
whole
you.
Heard you
time.
before. Yeah.
Okay, now I can hear people. Okay, no, sorry. My headphones died, so I had to steal Bonnie's.
No worries.
All good.
So while
We
you
can
were
hear you
away,
the whole time.
we understood the message loud and clear, and we're level 10 now. Yeah, we're like, oh yeah, if you don't want us to not level to level 10, say
Say
so. And
nothing.
you just yeah.
Okay, well, fine. Whatever then.
Like time to adjust the CRs. Uh-oh.
That's
If you thought sinkholes were bad.
Yeah. Oh, just wait, guys. Just wait. No, I'm kidding.
I'm waiting for a
So,
fucking volcano to open up underneath us.
Let's go.
Don't give me ideas.
It's a
Um,
high CR hazard.
God damn it, don't give the DM ideas, wizard.
all right. So, I'm sorry. Where did we leave off before my
Temple of
headphones died?
Aristeel. He was saying
Yes.
that there's a temple. I think it was to the east. He said.
To the west.
To the west.
Yeah. And I had
Yeah.
walked over because I saw stranger danger happening to Misha.
Yeah. So, the the man will introduce himself. He will say, "I'm a cleric of Aristeel. My name is Jad. And while I am rather experienced, I'm a little too old and cranky to be doing much of the adventuring myself. There is something corrupting this temple.
Any ideas on what?
Of that, I am not certain. It seems to be something that is affecting this area, but there is a concentration of it at the temple. I would be more than happy to offer you guys some assistance, some if you need help with any rituals or anything. I am quite studied in them. And if you all need healing or if you ever need someone brought back, I can at least offer that. If you clear the temple for me, I will be willing to bring one person back without the money needed. I would be willing to provide the resources.
That is a good favor to have. Hey Adam, do you know anything about the temples in this area?
I am not from the area, nor were my studies specific towards Aristeel, but
Figured you might know slightly more than me since I kind of booked out of my training early.
I can think about it. See if I have heard anything.
Gonna rack the noodle a little.
Yeah.
Apparently I know more than you.
Putting our heads together, of course. Sounds like there is an audio issue where we are unable to be heard via Elder Druid stream.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
which is strange.
Ow.
Wonder if it has
If your system was set up to pick up from
I'm sorry.
a specific source, then that would be.
You might have to change the audio source for on whatever thing you're streaming through.
Yeah, it depends on what you
Yeah.
change to be able to be heard or to hear us.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Right now, can you guys?
Lunar Phoenix, can you hear me now?
Okay, yeah,
Hi.
yeah. Now it should work.
Hello, 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 hello.
Yeah, I got you guys now.
Cool.
All right, we're good.
Sweet.
Adam and Island put our heads together to see if there was anything that through our religious knowledge that we know about that we could know anything about nearby temples of Aristil, specifically the one he's talking about. But like, you know,
Yeah. Even though you guys about the faith, you know that they are tend to be like the agricultural for the people, but like also at one with nature and that kind of stuff. But as for like local temples, there's no way for you to really know where one would be. Um, that said, you may like while you were passing through, you may have seen some things that may have resembled like religious stone die and archways, so you might know that they might be again in the woods somewhere. But that would be for those who have been that way.
Hmm.
well,
Well,
Jad, tell me more about this corruption.
Well, whatever it is, it
Yeah.
seems to be affecting some of the animals nearby. I will tell you that what I saw, because I will be honest that I have not been out there personally. I don't know exactly where it is. I was given a vision from Aristil. Um, I saw a large, disfigured bear emitting a shadowy essence. Um, Beyond that, I can't really give you much more, just other than a sense of dread.
No,
hmm.
it all checks out. It would leave Aristil would wait until the problem has already reared its head instead of giving you a warning ahead of time.
Well, the problem can always get worse. Right now, at least I believe it is treatable. We need to get out to the root cause, and then there will need to be a lengthy cleansing ritual done on the place. My overall goal is to restore this temple.
Well, we definitely have to discuss it with everybody else before the three of us say yes or no. But we will definitely talk to everyone else first, and then we will come find you.
All right. Well, I will be here. Um, Thank you for at least considering it. It is very important to make sure that these woods and these lands are not overrun. There are people that live here, and there are many people who would yet like to call this place home.
Oh, I definitely see the importance of it, but I myself, this is definitely something I cannot handle myself, which is why I would need the rest of the group's help specifically. If you
Understood.
understand, yeah.
So just come and get me when you guys have made your decision.
Mm-hmm. So we were just asked to take care of something in exchange for a favor of one free resurrection.
Yes.
All right.
Or
What are we
other
doing?
rituals.
Basically, clear out a temple of cat is bad at names.
Aristil.
Aristil.
Arasil, thank you.
It's it's corrupted somehow.
And who is this temple dedicated to? I know not the names of the gods.
Agricultural nature.
Aristil is a god of homesteads.
Hmm.
But it wouldn't be good for this corruption to spread.
No, not at all.
So
Perhaps also taking care of this corruption will have this particular deity looking favorable upon our endeavors that we are looking to do.
Yeah, and having a god of agricultural homesteads and things like that is always good to have the favor of, especially when starting to develop a place that will have homesteads.
Plus, this man can bring Dura back.
yes, I was going to say. I mean, he could bring Dura back.
My only question
I
is,
would think.
is that something Dura will want from my understanding of how resurrection works?
He owes me a fight.
Oh, that I didn't know about that.
I don't think he's gonna chicken out of a fight just to stay dead.
Well, while I am in agreement that taking care of this corrupt temple is something that I would be willing to do, as a corruption. Uh, this corruption, if left unchecked, could result in the evil that I am fated to destroy. However, it is not within my interest to continue to restrict my divine gifts in order to preserve your friend's body.
Maybe we can finagle this guy into doing that while we take care of this.
If you trust him with such magics, I am certain that he could, as a cleric of Aristil, claiming to have the power to bring those back from the dead, he at the very least has to have the ability to preserve the dead themselves, or at least to pray for such magic.
It's just
Yeah, maybe we could broker that into it if we have to.
He is your friend. Do not expect me to go and negotiate on your behalf.
I'm just waiting for Xandrian Myth's opinions on this.
I'm not sure what other opinion you want.
I mean, on asking, work or basically negotiating that, this, uh, Jihad,
Jod.
John.
Jod, this cleric Jod,
God.
he take over, preserving Dura's body while we take care of this temple situation. That way, Adam has full access to his magic.
Myth
Very.
looks Aelin square in the eyes with a grim, stern expression and just plainly states, I told you I would rip time asunder if I had the power to bring him back. Do you think I am going to say no to anything that is an option to do so?
All right. We will see about working that out. I am not the best talker, so I would appreciate not negotiating this alone.
I'll go. Let's just go. Cuz yeah, they are yes, and Adam's Adam.
My only, I would caution you. Spells that return those from the dead, uh, spells that return those back from the dead, such as the ritual the priest talks about, do have occasional and not always uncommon unintended side effects. There's a reason why people still die, and that we do not just bring all of our loved ones back from the dead always. Otherwise, what would death mean to us? Sometimes that you run the risk of other things coming back. Things not whoever your friend was runs the risk of it not being him. And even still, those who come back often find themselves changed, either by the experience that they suffer from the afterlife, from the boneyard, and sometimes they do not wish to come back at all.
And so when the time comes, we will give him that option.
Do not
We
forget
shall
the beginning
see
of
what
my
occurs.
warning that it might not be him. Evil spirits, demons, or psychopomps that you have angered directly by the attempt. Things that if a troll gave us the problems that it did, that you would be much more wary to not want to encounter. These are my warnings. Was your friend, you do as you please. Do not act without thought, out of passion.
Warnings are heard and understood.
Heavens above forbid that this ends up being what causes the great calamity that I have to stop.
Be one hell of a tale to tell, though.
Mm-hmm.
I do not think that it is wise to wish for bad things to happen simply so that one might have glorious tales, but to each their own, I suppose. There are those of all faiths and ideologies.
Glorious tales is exactly what Dora would want.
Adam just shrugs at that.
I'm surrounded by crazy people.
So Aelin and Misha, you guys approach
Misha's
Zod.
nodding. Misha's nodding at Aelin. Yes, yes.
So did you guys come to a conclusion? Are you willing to help me?
Yes, but we wanted to know if you could do a small favor for us while we are proceeding with taking care of what's in the temple, corrupting it.
I think it's a bit of fate that we've met you, and you can help us, and we'll help you. That just doesn't happen.
Well, like I said, I was sent here by Aristeel. Aristeel himself had sent me a vision. So, I am aware of your scenario with your friend. Um, that is partially why I had offered what I had offered.
Well, currently, one of our compatriots is using a portion of his magic to keep our former comrade's body intact. Uh, but it does deplete his magic while he does it. If we're going into the temple, he would prefer to have all of his magic available to him while we're gone. Would you be
Oh,
willing?
I don't want you to misunderstand me. I would be willing to perform the ritual before you move on. I would need two other people to assist me, and it would take about a full day between preparations and the actual casting of the ritual. But should everything go well, which there is always a chance that it could not.
So you'd be willing to do it before we took care of the temple?
Correct. I know you will help me.
Well, I know most of us are definitely completely fine with seeing that crazy man back up again. Let me just let them know, Misha. Stay right here a moment. Hey guys, he actually needs to do it before we leave.
You mean he'd be willing to do it within the next day or so?
Yes, and he would need 2 of us to help him.
I'm
Help in
certainly
what
not
way?
magically inclined. I'm not sure what good I would be other than moral support.
That I haven't quite fully figured out yet, but I figured I should let you know in case you want to be part of the rest of the conversation.
Bring him over. Let us all talk to him then.
So she just starts waving towards Misha and the gentleman to come over.
Oh, I think that means we're supposed to go over there now.
Yeah. Yes.
Hello, I'm hoping I can assist.
We have been told you're willing to assist us with our fallen comrade if we are to assist you with this temple.
Yes, I had mentioned that I had been given a vision from Aristil that you will help me. And I had known about your friend and his unfortunate passing um, before you had arrived. I had seen it in my vision.
Someone who has seen stranger things amongst the time stream, I have 0 reasons to doubt you.
I do not wish to deceive you in any way. I only wish to restore this temple to its former operation. This place has a potential to be a seed of hope in an otherwise dark time, and I would like to help nurture that seed and watch it grow. And Aristil has sent me to do just exactly that.
I see our paths aligning without issue.
So do I.
We were told you made mention that you'd be willing to perform the ritual prior to us venturing off. And you
Yes.
would need assistance with that. What exactly would you need? Some of us are less magically inclined, if that is the kind of help you would need.
I don't necessarily need you to be magically inclined. I need someone with medical training, or someone with a well-rounded knowledge of different cultures and societies, because we need to try to touch the person and who they are in order to pull them back to their body.
So you essentially would need one of each.
Either or. It could be I could have both of one or one of each, or it a mix. It doesn't matter, as long as I have 2 people that are trained in either of those abilities.
I have experience assisting with the resurrection ritual before. Find that my knowledge of medicines and the body will be second to none.
Well,
My
that
assistance with this if I am to assist you, it is because I would wish to see that the ritual goes well. As often as I have seen it go well, I have seen it go poorly, and I wish to see to it that it does not.
understood. I would greatly appreciate your assistance, and the Dawnflower's guidance is always appreciated.
And then culturally, I believe either Ragangar or Amiri are closest in that regard.
Well, it's not necessarily that they have to be close to his culture, it's that they have to have a knowledge of cultures, aka they have to be trained in society.
Boo.
So Mason,
I have a 6.
0.
Are you trained?
No.
Nope.
I'm just big smart.
Yeah.
You'd
I'm
have
not
to look
trained
at
in that
Mason
one either.
because the stupid website keeps thinking I'm logged out.
Well, if
Mish-
no one
Misha?
else, Lindsay will volunteer and say, I can assist in that regard.
That was going to be my next suggestion.
I know things about a lot of different cultures. It's my job anyway. I'm the chronicler. I have to write down everything.
Well, this would also give you great first person view of what's going to happen.
Yeah, I've never helped with a resurrection ritual before. I wonder if something terrible is going to happen. Wait, am I going to be able to write and do this ritual at the same time? And
No,
Jod
you're
just
just
looks
going
at
to
her
have
and
to-
goes, no.
You're just going to have to write it afterwards.
I'll do my best to take notes.
One's first
Lindsay
time
is
witnessing a resurrection ritual will burn itself into your mind. I'm sure you will have no problems
I will
writing
not
it
write.
down.
I will not write in your book. I will just take notes and give them to you later.
Okay. All right. So, Jod will say, well, I think that is the assistance that I need. Like I said, the preparations will take pretty much a full day. There's going to be the drawing of the circles and setting everything up so that we can get it all together. Adam, if you'd be willing to help me with that, seeing as you have experience with this ritual before.
Yes, I can do that.
Excellent. So yeah, just give me your medicine check.
Hero point. I fucking knew it. I knew it in the ether. I was like, you guys, I have a
felt it
plus
too.
13 to this. I have a plus
Jesus.
13 to my medicine.
You have double my medicine skill.
Adam
Well,
was. No one dies while Adam is alive. I don't know how else to tell you this. Hey!
There we go. Okay. And
No
then-
one
Eric
dies
comes back
while
and we
Adam
party
lives.
wipe.
I have a few stipulations before I fully give the rest of my support to this. For the rest of you. Not you, Jod.
Understood.
I truly have very little desire to go back out there. While I am willing, in the name of fulfilling my purpose and my duty, after traveling with you for the greater part of this past week, and while I am appreciative of you rescuing me, I can't say that we hit it off very well, and I don't think that you would disagree. Kind of eyes up Island, specifically. So I ask you this, in exchange for my services.
Worth of brass since you came to join our adventure.
You cut into that. I only heard the second half.
I think you've had quite the brass growth, my friend, since you joined up with our adventure.
I appreciate the compliment. In exchange for my services with assisting for this ritual, I ask only that you allow me to return to Brevoy, that I might find if I might beat back up with my teachers, my educators, and see if they have better direction for me for where I should be traveling. And that if a great evil does bring its shadow across this land, that you attempt to make a connection back with me, that I might commit my duty once again. I have no interest in doing whatever it is that you intend to do out here in this place, but I have a destiny to fulfill.
And we cannot hold you from the life you wish to pursue, nor the one that
Yeah,
is
not
set
at all.
forth before you by the gods. But I certainly say that, at the very least for myself, I do hope that we can stay in touch.
That would
Bit
be
wants his skin.
amenable and agreeable on that.
What did I do that? I didn't mean to do that.
Did you show it to everybody?
I think I did on accident. How do
I
undo that?
I didn't see it. I don't know what
Okay.
it was, so I didn't see it.
I was too busy hitting my pop it button because I just realized we forgot to bring pop it out.
Just trying to get rid of it. I clicked the
Ah!
button. Ah, indeed. Okay. Well, I don't think anybody got it, so I think you're okay.
Hooray!
I did it.
Yeah, because you're still only in yours. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Oh boo! I don't have a pop it token on my screen.
Okay. What is going on in this Discord chat? Just your bloop, 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 bloop. Okay.
It's because I did the pop it voice saying pop it wants to touch Adam's skin.
I don't like that.
Well, then I will go and assist God.
Yep. So again, it takes you guys pretty much the better part of the day. And then once you guys are done with setting up the ritual, Jod will basically sit down with a large like a staff, and he just kind of like sits with the staff between his legs and begins to meditate. While he's meditating, you guys can see as like the ritual circle begins to glow. In the ritual circle, as it's glowing, you can see that some flowers, some plants begin to sprout and grow up in the rim of the circle. And suddenly, like while Jod is sitting there, his eyes kind of roll back into the back of his head, and he just kind of like freezes and goes up. Like his head points upwards towards the sky. We
Uh-oh.
are gonna cut here for a second. We're gonna change the scene for a second. Cause Dura.
Excellent.
So Dura. This entire time you've been in basically the boneyards parallel of the Stag Lord's fort.
Our
The
scene
entire
did not
time.
change.
Yeah.
Oh, you just
Oh no,
meant the...
I did.
Okay.
I meant for the conversation scene. Yeah, I don't have a map for this. But you're sorry. So you've been in the Stag Lord's fort fighting a untold horde of psychopomps that have been trying to drag you away.
No.
Now, as you are currently wrestling with a flying psychopomp, like the psychopomp has picked you up, it's trying to carry you away, and you're fighting with it. Suddenly, you see like a bubbling and rippling effect start to take over the psychopomp's body. And all of a sudden, a bright red light starts to emit from inside the gaps of the psychopomps, of the shadow that makes up the psychopomp. And
That's
it
right, my spirit
erupts-
is too strong for you. Send me your skeletons with flowers, send me your bird men with bones. It matters not. I will fight you all. I have to kill the Stag Lord.
You're gonna hear a much deeper voice, like a much. This thing has been squawking and making noises at you. They've been very high pitched, but you'll hear a much deeper voice reach out to you and go, "Dura, the Stag Lord is dead, but there are many more fights left for you in the world of the living. Your friends call for you, and Gorham has chosen to allow you to answer."
Dura, his eyes get wide, like, oh shit, like he recognized. Fuck.
Ooh.
The
Little too big to
psychopomp-
fight.
The psychopomp's skin will erupt, like the smoke and cloud just seems to go flying off of it, and the psychopomp itself morphs into a giant glimmering magical visage of a ancient red dragon. Dura, your blood has called me to you. You have shown the strength and bravery that I would expect of a dragon. Gorham has seen fit to allow me to grant you my power. We will return, and we will wreak carnage together.
I need
You
not
just-
your strength to win battles. But battles must be fought. There are stronger and stronger opponents. If Gorham gives me this chance, then so be it. Let the fighting begin. And he thinks he has to fight the dragon. He squares up.
So the dragon will rush at you, and like you go to attack it or to hit it, and the dragon just seems to phase into your torso.
Mhm.
Your skin changes color, your scales spread further across your body. You can feel as your orcish tusks become a little bit more pointed and sharp, your teeth a little more angled, and then you will snap awake in the center of the ritual circle.
He's just standing there.
Show me what you can do, Dura. There are many fights ahead of you. I look forward to seeing how mighty you truly are.
I think, interestingly, so as Elder Druid has said, yeah, his skin has turned from the orcish green to a deep crimson red, with the scales developing strongly around, with a focus on like where his hands have almost become claw-like. He raises his claw up, and like fire flickers in his in like his clawed fist, crushes it out, and in a voice that is not his own, he said, is not the voice that you recognize as Dura. He says, "I'm back." and then his other hand punches him in the face. Says, "This body is mine!" And he shakes his head. And besides him not looking like himself, he looks to the party and says, "You would not believe the battles I have waged. How much time has it been?"
A week?
And you were
Roughly?
successful in defeating the Stag Lord?
Yes.
The Stag Lord lays dead, and
I have
boy,
his
have
head.
we have some fucking tales to tell you, friend.
Aelin's just like, I have his head.
Tell me, who struck the final blow? He's like so excited. He's like giddy about it. I feel so great. I just feel like I could have taken him on alone. I feel like I am my spirit overflows from within me. You brought me back, but there is so much more. I am so much more.
We're only just getting started, friend.
And he looks at who are you? As Jod and Adam.
Jod will introduce himself. He'll be like, "Hello, I'm Jod. I am a priest of Aristil. I had agreed to bring you back in exchange for your friend's help."
And I helped. No need to thank me, of course. Just go on and have your adventures, I suppose.
Well, we appreciate your help regardless, Adam. We're going to thank you anyway.
Well, something's definitely off here about him. I didn't know him in life, but that was certainly weird.
From what I know of Dura, this kind of seems on brand.
If you say so, then there is nothing more that I need to do here. Congratulations.
Myth walks up to Dura and holds out his hand to him. Holds up his arm in like the warrior's grasp kind of way.
Yeah, they grasp forearms, and it's like the strong arm. Yeah.
He looks Dura square in the eyes with a grin and goes, "There is much we have to discuss, friend. And I think you owe a couple of us a good fight." And with that, he snaps his other finger and transforms into his dragon form.
Aelin's like, oh Jesus.
God.
Aelin's like, ah.
He just reels back and goes to slug you. Hold on, let me get the other character sheet open.
Yeah, you can see the two shop owners just kind of come and peer at the door. John is like, oh my, and takes a step back.
He's just like
Aelin's like, God
straight
damn
up
it.
the hearty, like deep laugh as like the realization sets in, and it's like it's been Christmas 3 times today, and he just
Lindsay dives for her book also.
That's not enough, and I just catch the fist.
I don't know where you want to take that, but if it's full on fight, then we should roll initiative. But otherwise, I don't know what to do here.
Aelin's gonna go, restock all the stuff we lost in the fire.
He just holds the fist and goes, "Not here, friend. Too much to break."
Of course. We are, and he looks around like he's like his surroundings were not like the first thing on his mind, and he's. We are at Oleg's.
Yes.
Yep.
It has been quite the journey to bring you back. And he pats him on the shoulder. It's good to see you again. I like the color.
Dura will notice that the wagon that is behind you guys is mostly charred black on the outside.
You have been through much. Like you said, we have many tales to tell.
Remember the mudslide? Replace it with fire in a sinkhole.
You had fun without me.
You were missing all the fun.
But now we can have fun with you at our side.
Well, let us begin the tales. We shall catch up.
All right. And I do believe that's a wonderful place to end the session. Feel free to take advantage of the camp RP.
Talk about a
Yay.
fiery return.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now with more durability?
Hopefully.
You know, you make that joke, but actually, yes. And only the DM and I get to laugh about that.
Yeah,
Also-
this is so good.
Also, once Poppet rematerializes, he's gonna just plop on top of Dura's head. Just.
Oh yeah, Poppet rematerializes after the ritual has been done.
And then right on Dura's head.
Ah! He like grabs at it and throws it.
And then just boomerangs right back.
Mhm.
He missed you.
So it seems.
Oh, Luna came back the second you said Poppet.
Aw.
She knows her role is back.
All right, well.
Dura has no idea that he's been a rally battle cry for like the last week.
Yeah. Dura's been the whole motivation for this party. Oh man. Yeah, he's got a lot of catching up to do. It's gonna be fun.
You hear that, Luna? Meow.
All right. So thank you all who've come to watch the stream. I hope you enjoyed. Definitely a wild session, and I am very happy with the way things went. I hope everybody else is too.
Yeah,
It is my intention to take advantage of the campfire chat heavily.
Same.
Oh yes.
Luna, friendship is magic.
Yes,
But every time we
so-
say that, it's suddenly Monday again, and we're like, fuck, we're at the weekend.
Yeah.
just means you got to post when you got free time. All right.
What's that?
So exactly. All right. So that said, I'm gonna turn off the stream now. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Hey.